How's it going, everybody, and especially my Clone Club and Marvel fans? Today they released the first trailer for She-Hulk, and actually they changed the title a little bit as well. The show is now called She-Hulk Attorney at Law, and they also changed the title I saw, so it's like more, I don't know, it looks kind of like more 90s chic, like a 90s splash or something. It doesn't look as gritty as the last one they revealed, and I'm guessing that's going to be because like the tone of the show maybe shifted during like production or something. I don't know. I was kind of hoping for a more grittier story, but I guess that we're going to be getting like a courtroom procedural or something like that. I'm not a big fan of those. Like I didn't finish Jessica Jones just because most of the time it was just like her looking through papers and files and shit. So like I'm still excited for this show just because it is Tatiana Maslany and it's Marvel. So I mean, it has to be good. I don't know. I've also heard some stuff about the CG. I did retweet pictures of it, but I didn't really study the pictures. I just was like, oh, She-Hulk, I'm gonna tweet that out and say soon. But I heard that the CG is not too good, and I'm kind of wondering how that's gonna look different when like the final product is out. So anyway, guys, if you like this reaction, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and stream hardly ever. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon's down below. And with the Patreon, you'll get access to those movie nights a week before the YouTube audience, and the Venmo right now is a tip system to help me afford that new apartment. Which, by the way, I'll have a little bit of an announcement after this reaction, so stay tuned after for that. But before all that, let's go ahead and jump straight into this reaction to this trailer for Marvel She-Hulk Attorney at Law, coming to Disney Plus, I believe, in August. Let's do it.
Being a superhero,
Banner
is a trial.
Banner,
by
baby.
fire. Who's gonna protect the world if not people like you?
There's our girl.
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have
a new
great
clone.
friends.
Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency.
A demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
Superhuman Law.
And a frustrating family.
Cause you didn't ask for this, but you still gotta deal with it. Your transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing. Oh, Bruce, kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
A little bit.
Yes. No.
I just want to be a normal, anonymous lawyer.
Can you tell us where She-Hulk is?
Jen, you're a story now.
Girl, your
I already
ass
like her.
looks
I actually
crazy
love
right
her.
now.
You could be an Avenger.
Oh, I'm not a superhero.
Looks
That is
like
for
it to me.
billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason.
August
Is there
17th.
anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
This is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh,
Should we split some fries?
let's get those to go.
I volunteer. Oh shit. Okay. All right, everybody. That was the trailer for Disney's She-Hulk Attorney at Law, and that was a lot better than I was anticipating. There was a shot or two where the CG was a little weird because it kind of looks like all they did with Tatiana was like kind of did what Lord of the Rings did, but in reverse. So instead of like shrinking them, they kind of just like made her taller. It doesn't seem like it is fully rendered yet. I don't know if that makes sense. And it looks like they just kind of like put a green hue over her, kind of like this, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it worked during most of those shots. I don't know exactly why she's She-Hulk, because the way that Banner was saying that was like part of their family, like it's not genetic. I know we all know how he got his powers, you know, he got hit by gamma rays. Here she's just like basically a normal lawyer, so she doesn't really have any powers until she does. So I don't know how she's going to be getting those powers. I don't know. But other than that, I mean, the show looks good. Tatiana obviously looks fucking gorgeous. It looks hilarious. It didn't have that like attorney at law thing. Like it had a couple moments where she's like, I just want to be a normal lawyer. But it didn't showcase any of like the courtroom drama, which I was happy with because I don't really like that kind of stuff. But it looks more like it's gonna be pretty much just like her becoming like a reluctant celebrity or something. I don't know. It just it looks really interesting and like a lot of fun, to be honest. So I can't wait for that to come out. Anyway, guys, that's gonna bring me to the second part of this episode. That this is going to be the last thing I release for the next week or two. I only have another week at my house. Currently, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any extensions. I'm still on that wait list. I'm waiting to hear back from her, but officially I have a week left here, and that's it. So I'm kind of freaking out, so I'm not going to like focus on this channel hardly at all. That's why I wanted to do kind of like one more big thing for you guys. Big thing. It's a trailer reaction. But it is Tatiana, and you know, she is part of our clone club in our hearts. So yeah, so it's gonna be probably until like mid-June until you hear from me again. I will still like answer questions and comments in the comment box and all that stuff, and you know, talk with you on Patreon or you know, on Twitter. But as far as editing, I don't see myself having the time, the energy, or just the emotional capacity to sit down and do any of this right now. So I hope you understand. I know you guys do. You guys have been just giving me nothing but support, and I haven't had any pushback. So I thank you all for your continued understanding. It's been like a month and a half since like, oh, thank you for understanding. You guys are amazing in the fact that like I shouldn't have to feel the way I do, but I do because I love you guys so much. So yeah, I won't be having any more Arcane or Moon Knight episodes until I move into the new place. Maybe I will be able to get some done and like do like a big chunk of videos when I finally get into my new place. There was another place that I just signed an application with the other day. It's cheaper, but I don't know if it's nicer. So that's gonna be something, I guess. So again, you know, sorry, it's gonna be about a week or two before you see another video on this channel, but it's getting closer, and I just can't wait to actually be out of here and set up somewhere new. So anyway, guys, what did you think of She-Hulk, and especially Tatiana in it? Because so far, it does seem like a lot of fun, and especially her and Bruce Banner being able to like play off each other. They have a lot of chemistry already, I think. What do you guys feel? Let me know in the comment box down below, and if you like my reaction, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But of course, not until like mid-June-ish now. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon is down below. And basically, the Patreon is not going to have any more movie nights until I also get to my new place. So basically, my channel is going to be up and back to normal by the 1st of July, I believe. But I will start moving, of course, again, like in June. So again, thank you all for joining me. I can't wait for this show and for more Marvel stuff. And honestly, there's a lot of shows coming out pretty soon, too. I do know that The Boys Season 3 is coming out, Stranger Things Season 4, and I know something else big is coming out as well. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming to the channel, and I can't wait to be busy with that. So thank you very much for joining, guys. I appreciate and love every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you all very soon when I come back to the channel, roughly early to mid-June. So thank you for understanding, and I will see you all very soon. Take it easy, guys.
I'm gonna die.